Hello, everyone. I'm coming on today to talk about relationships between older men and younger women. Uh, my topic is going to basically break it down and why older men are attracted to younger women and why younger women are attracted to older men. Okay, first of all, an older man, when he seeks a younger woman, whether he's married, whether he's divorced or separated, or whether he's single, when he has an attraction for a younger woman, it is because of the fact that he's still a little boy in his own mind. Because my mom always told me that a man, all the way up until he's an older age, he can still make babies. So a man has a high sex drive, even if it's in their minds, all the way up until, it probably can be 70s or 80s nowadays, especially with Viagra being on the scene, on the shelf. So men that are older, they're attracted to younger women because older women are more laid back when they get a certain age. And even those younger women that they're attracted to is going to get in the same position when they get older. But when they're younger, they have more energy. And first and foremost, you know what they want: no money, no honey. So oftentimes, older men get with younger women and they have to pay. They have to pay the price because nowadays, younger women are not going to look at an older man, first of all, unless he have a business, money, president of some corporation that can help get them in, pay a light bill, phone bill, car note. It has to be something to keep that younger woman interested in him. And even if he go out on the streets and pay for it, he still has to pay. There is a cost that an older man has to pay, and that cost may be the rest of his life if a child is conceived during the time that he's pursuing these younger women that are still fertile. And that's what I mean. When I say younger, I mean a woman that is still fertile enough to conceive a child. I've met many women in my business, which is a woman's business, that would tell me, I met an older man, I'm going to have a baby, he's going to pay for the 18 years, and if she's in school, possibly he'll pay more. Because you know what? A lot of younger women are taught from a child up, do not mess with an older man unless he's going to do something for you. I mean, we see it. We see it in Hollywood. When you see these younger women with these older men, you know it's all about the money. And even if the younger woman don't want him, she still wants the money. So she will play the game. And like my mom would tell me, she says, a wise man will change and a fool will stay the same. I don't know when people would just wake up and get it. I mean, a lot of times it could save their marriages because of the fact that their wives may not be interested. It could save a lot of marriages, but then it also can hurt a lot of marriages because when babies are involved, I've known situations where these older men go out and they conceive with a younger woman, and for so long they pay on the sideline, they go and pay her child support, and then eventually it's not enough money. So guess what? The younger woman is going to call that house. Hey, your husband had a baby with me and he stopped paying me child support. And sometimes these wives, they don't even know what's going on because if the man is already rich, they already have everything they need. So they're not even thinking about he's out there making babies with younger women. Another thing is a lot of older men will pay and go to these facilities that I've heard of and pick out any woman they want and pay for it. And to me, that's better than for them to have to be out in the world searching for a younger woman that's going to come home and break up their marriage. Either way it goes, in the end, it's always going to flip the script. Something is going to happen. The wife is going to find out. A child is going to find out. And it's no love there. It's all for money. There is no way the love, because the chemistry, the brain cells, the minds are not meeting, because if you got a 30, 40-year gap, it's no way that person's mind can reach the level of a mature businessman and she was from the hood or even from Hollywood. It doesn't matter. It's the mind. It's no way. Women, even though women are 5 years older than a man, but if you dating a man 50, 60 years older than you, it's no way. No way a young woman's mind can catch up with an old, wise coon. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And oftentimes these young women get, I call it chump change. $10, $15, $20 here and there, a dinner here or there, a movie, a dress, a pair of shoes. Oftentimes they just don't even realize, and they think if they're from the hood, that little bit is a lot. That's bad. That is really, really bad. So basically that's what my topic was about. Anytime there's a relationship between an older man and a younger woman, it's about money. It's about security. There's no love there. There's no love there. It's no way. Unless it's a young person loving that person as a fatherly love. But anytime sex is involved, it can't be fatherly love, because the younger woman may have turned the older man out. The older man may have flipped her mind out, because an older brain and an older mind can have control over someone younger. Normally, they do. Just like our parents had control over us. It's the same thing, that age difference. So with me, I just want to let the younger women know it's all just a joke. All money is not good money, because in the end, it's all going to crumble. Anything anybody needs, all they have to do is pray and ask God for it, and not seek out older men, break up families, bring kids into the world that can't have their fathers. The best thing to do is to stay within your own range of a relationship. And that way, it could possibly be true love, and it could not. But at least your mind will be strong enough to meet with each other mentally, and whether you decide to stay together or not. But to break up homes of an older man that may be married for 50 or 60 years and his wife finds out later, that could be devastating. You could give someone a heart attack. You can get someone injured, killed. It causes a lot of grief. And a lot of times young women don't even know the grief that they could cause until they grow up older. But they would have to live with that. So to avoid having to go through that, just already know that you don't have to be a hooker or used for any older man, and that older man don't have to be used by any younger woman. He should get someone his own age to deal with. Don't mess with these younger girls and take control of their minds and have them thinking they're getting something when they're not. A pair of shoes, a blouse, a dress, a dinner, light bill paid, phone bill paid. What is that when you have a whole family over on the other side of town? So let's wake up, people, and try to live right and ask God to be your guide. I'm going to end my show with that. Please click like, share, and subscribe. And that's just my take on prior experiences from hearing from other people that have been in these particular situations, hearing from my clients all the stories about dating the older man, getting the money, men saying how they'd rather pay for a younger woman than to be confined and committed to one that may call his house. And I mean, it's just something else out here. So beware. And I'm going to end my show. I just wanted to come on and say that. Talk to you later. Bye.